Hello everybody and welcome to Snack Tube. Today I've got a new flavour of Jaffa cake. That's right, today we have got the new Jaffa Cakes Hot Honey. So hot honey seems to be the big trend right now, everywhere's doing it. It seemed to have started with pizzas, right? You would get pizzas and they'd put the hot honey on it. But now they're kind of jamming hot honey into just about everything. I've seen it on burgers, I've seen it on fries, wings, all kinds of things, and now they're jamming it into Jaffa cakes. Maybe they've gone too far. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, it's a big trend at the moment, hot honey. Seems to be the food trend of the moment. And I quite like it, to be fair. I do like it, the sort of mix of spicy with the sweet. It tends to be pretty nice, if a bit overdone, let's be honest. A bit like pistachio. Pistachio is very much overdone at the minute too. So yeah, McVitie's have decided to take it upon themselves to put hot honey in the Jaffa cakes. They're trying to come out with a lot of new flavours I've noticed recently. Like they're getting advertised on the telly and you see them in the supermarkets. There's just lots of different flavours of Jaffa cakes coming out there. They seem to just be kind of throwing stuff against the wall and seeing what sticks. Classic Jaffa cake is always the way to go, to be honest. I'm going to be completely frank about it. So yeah, there's 10 hot cakes in here. Let's read a bit more about them, shall we? So there are 10 light sponge cakes with dark, crackly chocolate and a hot honey flavour centre. So it's dark chocolate on them as well instead of sort of milk chocolate. Although Jaffa cakes might already have dark chocolate, now that I think about it. I'm not entirely sure. But they have Instagram and TikTok and all this stuff. And yeah, join other Jaffanatics. Are you a Jaffanatic? I certainly am not. I don't eat a lot of Jaffa cakes. I never buy them. I much prefer an actual biscuit as opposed to a Jaffa cake, or an actual cake as opposed to a Jaffa cake. You know, I'm a bit spoiled for cakes. My missus is a baker, so I tend to get a lot of really, really nice cakes. So I don't buy a lot of them from the shop. But what else can we learn? There's the list of ingredients. I'm curious to know what they use for the hot honey. I mean, it's got a picture of a chili on the box. Let's have a wee look. Is there even honey in it? That's the thing. Can't call it hot honey if there's not honey in it, right? There's treacle. I don't think there's even honey in here. Hot honey flavour centre. Folic acid. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about actually having honey in it, which is a bit deceptive, I would say. Unless I'm missing something, do let me know if I am. Apparently they're suitable for vegetarians. Cool. Okay, well, nutritional information per cake. 41 calories. Seems reasonable. 0.9 grams of fat, of which 0.4 grams of saturates, 7.6 grams of carbs, 5.3 grams of sugar, 0.2 grams fiber, 0.6 grams protein, and 0.03 grams of salt. So there's your numbers right there. Well, there's only one more thing for it. Let's give them a try. I guess I'll read this little blurb. McVitie's Jaffa Cakes, chocolate on top, sponge on the bottom, and a fiery sweet hot honey flavour bit in the middle. Normally it said orange flavour bit in the middle. Right. Whoop. I feel like Jaffa Cakes have definitely shrunk. Like, they were a lot bigger when I was younger. They seem really small. There was a trend going on TikTok not too long ago about trying to eat so many Jaffa cakes in like 30 seconds or a minute or whatever it was. Really easy. Really, really easy. I can't believe anybody wasn't managing it. Cool. Right, let's smell one, shall we? They look the same as normal Jaffa cakes. They don't look any different. So I guess that is dark chocolate that's normally on a Jaffa cake. I can smell, it smells more like treacle than it does orange. I can smell the chocolate. Guess we'll just try them. So this is McVitie's Jaffa Cakes Hot Honey flavour. Let's give them the old taste test. Down in one. Oh, there it is. Huh. I was wondering, that's not spicy at all. Where's the spice? There's the spice. Right at the end. And right on the tongue too. Kind of came out of nowhere. Didn't build gradually, it just kind of went Ah! Can't say I like that. That's not a nice sensation. Real hot honey sort of rises gradually and it adds flavour, right? The chili kind of adds flavour to the dish. That adds nothing but a zing on the tongue. It's quite a strong zing. It's making me want to cough. It's certainly making me want to drink this delicious iron brew. I guess you would say it was spicy, right? It's got a bit of iron brew in my nose. Got spice to it, but it's not spicy in a I'm gonna die kind of spice. It's like a spicy, like I put something on the back of my tongue kind of thing. It just kind of tickles on the tongue. It's like a tingly kind of hotness on the tongue. Honestly, it kind of tastes a little bit like eating straight chili powder, to be honest. Not a particularly nice sensation. The chili adds no extra flavour to the Jaffa cake. Like, there's no extra flavour in that whatsoever. If anything, they're slightly worse Jaffa cakes. Like, the spice is just there on the back of the tongue after a while. Adds no flavour. And then the squidgy bit in the middle, the bit that's usually orange, isn't orange. It's just sweet, because I think it says it was treacle, right? So it's just a sweet thing. Yeah, so it doesn't even have any flavour to it. Doesn't taste like orange. Doesn't taste like honey. Honey does have a distinct flavour. That doesn't really taste like honey. And the cake is not very good. Jaffa cakes suck. Yeah. It's rubbish. That's really, really, really crap. I'm just gonna tell you the truth there. These are awful. They're so pointless. Like, sure, the back of my tongue is a little bit spicy, but that's it, and they don't even taste as nice as just normal Jaffa cakes. It's like they've taken normal Jaffa cakes and replaced the nice orangey flavour, which is the thing you want from a Jaffa cake, right? And replaced the oranginess of it with spicy on the back of your tongue. No kind of chili flavour, which I don't know how that would really even work with chocolate cakes, but yeah. Pants. Really quite pants. They're clearly just jumping on a trend that's really popular just now, hoping to sell a few extra Jaffa cakes, but they are really bad, really terrible, and yeah, I would say stay away. Pointless. If you really want hot stuff, spicy stuff, there are much better options out there. If you want spicy cakes, I don't know, why would you want a spicy cake? Like, I just don't see why anyone would want a spicy cake for any reason. Spicy food, like spicy curry, spicy hot wings, stuff like that, sure. Spicy crisps even I could get, but a spicy sweet, I'm not a big fan of spicy sweet things. In general though, that's just terrible. Poor effort, McVitie's, really poor. Well, that'll do for today. Thanks very much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, hit the bell to get notifications anytime a new video comes out. Of course, let me know if there's anything else you'd want me to try in the comments. But for now, these are probably just going to go in the bin because I don't want to eat the rest of them. And I will catch you next time. Take it easy.